Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Why did I get this?
It's the
Screaming
goat.
goat.
The screaming goat.
We're going to be watching more Star Wars Rebels today. I think we're on the last 2 episodes of this season.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Episode 21 of season 2. We're not looking at the thumbnail or the title. But yeah, so last time they found a base.
They sure did. And they found those big spider creatures.
Scary! Spiders are good for the environment, but if they're in my house, that's not a good thing. We try our best not to kill them, but can you imagine these spiders though? Like the size of a car, a truck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like they're huge. That was scary. I mean, they figured out that their sensors were aggravating them, were repelling them, so that was good because then they could protect their base as long as the rods are working, the sensor rods. Right, yeah. And maybe they can fight any intruders that come to the planet that aren't aware of them.
Yes, that will protect them.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
I do feel bad for the creatures though, because they could be maybe they can probably do an easy compromise, not a true compromise, but they can try to live on the land with them without harming them. Hopefully it's not really harming them. I do feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's something that will make them.
Yeah. Planet,
And Ezra was trying to connect with them, which I thought was nice because he's always very open that way.
He is. He has done that in the past.
And it hasn't worked yet, so maybe you can't make peace with everything. Maybe they are.
That's right.
Evil,
it's not
like a judge.
Like he read the Purgles. He knew how to what was going on with them, so he can read them, but not these guys.
Mm-hmm. But maybe they can work out something and use them as, hey, we can share your land. Let's use you as a horse too. Let's have you put some heavy things around, or at least just guard us. Heck, if you want to do your own thing, you have to stay away from us. Well, they get repelled by the rods, and then they can just defend them and still fight off and aggressively eat things.
Mm-hmm. We'll leave your little caves alone. You can, that's your habitat.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is, yeah.
So the big thing too, Hera was worried. Not only about the base, but about losing her good friend. She was worried about Kanan and Ezra leaving for a long time.
Jedis for a while.
Mm-hmm. So learning to work without them is sad, but they have to do that. Definitely. So that was smart. But to have them go, like, how long are they going to be gone? I mean, I'm hoping they're going to come back because we have 2 more seasons. So. Yeah. But yeah, like that's scary. Like you're going very far away. It's very dangerous.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the crew is great. I mean, Zeb and Sabine is great, but they are great. But and so is Hera. But they do, like, even with the spiders, she saw firsthand that she did need them. So I can understand why Hera would be a little distraught.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, and they actually did do very well without them. Because she had them separate before. Yeah. But yeah, like having Jedi around, they're really skilled. I mean, Ezra and Kanan alone are really skilled. So yeah, like they can take out a lot of creatures, and yeah, they did do well on their own. And it just stinks not to have the extra warriors, like the elite
and
warriors.
You just don't want to separate your family amongst all this. So
that's right.
Yeah. So shall we get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. And we'll try not to look at the thumbnail or we'll glaze over. What's going on? Getting pretty good at that now.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at being glazed over.
So 2:21.
Once we drop out of hyperspace,
Yay.
we'll be going dark.
And Rex,
Are you sure?
Going dark.
Yes.
They're so adorable.
Yeah.
Experience outranks everything.
Then I definitely outrank you.
Oh!
Look at that.
Force be with you.
If Malachor is off limits, why would Master Yoda send us here?
Knowledge.
Is power. Oh, that looks very inviting.
I hope he doesn't go to the dark side.
No, I hope not. That'd be so sad.
Whoa, look up ahead. What is that?
I don't know. The ship we're tracking went there. Try to get a fix on its location.
What?
I saw that.
That's cute.
Ooh, look at those. That's intimidating.
It's in the old tongue.
Can you read it?
I can try. It's a very old form. No, Ezra, don't.
Oh,
That's right.
oh boy.
That's what they
Crap.
wanted you to do.
Whoa, very far.
Hey.
A Sith temple.
Great. Wow, look how big.
Oh my word.
It's like the stars.
Yeah.
Oh, we might fall through the surface. Thanks for the warning.
A little late.
The after fact.
What's at the top?
Oh,
It's like
look
a
at
crack
that.
at the
Look at
top.
What kind of knowledge?
The forbidden kind. To defeat your enemy, you have to understand them.
Oh boy.
Whoa, Kanan, look, a lightsaber.
Oh.
Ooh, that was Kylo
Green
Ren's for a
one.
second.
Wow.
Ooh, similar.
Jedi Knights attack the temple.
And the Jedi won, right?
From what I can tell, nobody won.
I hate to break up this history lesson, but we should keep moving.
Oh,
Watch
my
out.
God. Ooh.
I thought I saw movement in the back.
Wow.
Must have been that ship.
Behind.
Ooh, more?
oh,
He wants you to follow him.
God, with those
so
lightsabers,
that-
you can fly with them too.
Yeah, right?
It's like a helicopter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put your weapon away.
Don't believe
I
him.
mean you no harm.
I know, I don't trust
Yeah,
this.
right.
Stay
Okay.
back. It's just
He's gonna get closer and
He's gonna
closer.
get-
Yeah, I don't trust it.
years.
I'm sorry. Okay, I wish I could help you, but I have to get back to my friends.
Don't put your back
Watch
to
it, watch
him.
it.
Perhaps
Yeah,
I could
God,
help
don't
you.
turn your
Yeah,
back.
right.
I doubt that.
I know the secret way to get inside.
Oh, don't
Don't
get
So
drawn
this is
trust
in.
him.
perfect.
Don't
He's
trust him.
separated from them.
Help me and find out.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Call me Old Master.
Call me Jabba.
Oh no.
Well, he's definitely not who he's saying he is.
No.
An Inquisitor run from me before.
Maybe it's because he's outnumbered.
You did seem surprised.
Disobeying me is gonna be dangerous. Get going.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
Woo.
And with good reason. The Inquisitor is powerful.
Were you a Jedi?
No, but I was once a Force wielder, long, long ago. Murdered my brother, used me as a weapon, and then cast me aside. Abandoned me.
Wow. So he survived.
I want justice.
Yes, yes, and you shall have it. For I have discovered the key to destroying the Sith.
And you'll share this knowledge with me.
Yes.
See, we can see more and more of him. See, it's Maul.
It's totally him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
God, whoa.
Nice reflexes. Take your ship. Go, Chopper.
Oh, did he just give him a middle finger?
Both sides.
Oh, his thumb.
Okay.
Chopper, sometimes you do it right.
Whoa.
Okay, guys.
How do we get in?
Two must lift these stones. To defeat your enemy, you must know your enemy.
Hey, Ahsoka said that.
Practice their beliefs.
God. Don't.
He's waiting. Look at him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just.
He's testing him.
Yep.
Your passions give you strength, and through strength you gain power. You have seen it. You feel it.
He's gonna love this.
No.
It's like you're really knowledgeable in this. So he's doing it too. He's shaking.
Oh, good.
Release the one behind you.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Oh, great.
That's not good.
How do you get out?
Yeah,
It's the
turn
same
around.
thing if you're still on the same terms.
Oh, jeez. Deeper and deeper.
And how are they gonna get out?
Yeah, and then he's gonna start fighting you, and you're gonna be screwed. You're gonna be
Yeah,
stuck.
because you
right.
need two to get out, probably.
Seize the knowledge. Seize the power. Do not become like me, Jabba.
My name's Ezra.
No.
Yep.
Oh, boy, oh,
I
boy.
am called Maul.
Nothing can save you.
Why are you on Malachor?
Hunting a shadow.
Maul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My master has one, but it's different.
It is a test. Only someone with the courage to risk oblivion is worthy to claim it.
He's just pushing him to do all these
God,
tests.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Well.
I want to say yay, but this isn't good.
Oh, yeah.
Just activated the whole thing.
Yeah.
We need to find Ezra.
Those are crappy cuffs.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't believe he went this far with this. Oh, they're gonna see him come.
Why do I know Ezra's involved in this somehow?
Oh, boy.
He's gonna take
Don't
it.
give it yet.
He's
Don't
gonna
give him
take
that.
it and just leave him.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Long.
Grab him. Oh, we got
All right,
him.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I really thought he was
I
just
thought
going
he was going to let him go.
Probably to get out.
There's no way he lifted that door.
Not without help.
Got more.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
Got company.
Smack him. Yep, got more. I think he wants an apprentice.
He wants to get stronger.
They can open many doors. What fun! What fun!
Fine.
What side?
Oh, jeez.
His own side.
Oh,
Oh no! Well, next episode has to be a part 2.
oh yeah.
I just saw part 1.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, that was
That
intense.
was.
That was good. That was a really good episode.
It was, and Yoda probably knew that he needed to go through this to see what side, he
Yeah,
was
dark
gonna.
side or...
Yeah, just to see how enticed he would be.
Yeah. And it's always
Wow.
fated, right? So here Maul is already there. And even though it seems like he wanted to get that, like he tested Ezra the whole way and was very patient with him. Like he needed the help to get into that area, but he also allowed him to hold that item and, show him the way and how to open it. And you have to think like a Sith and, trusting him to throw him. Like you have to be willing to risk your life,
Yes.
willing to
Yes,
die to
definitely.
get this
Wow.
item. And it was just crazy to see
And for
that.
Ezra to
Wow.
break down and tell him his real name. He's not
Yes, he
Jabba.
did. Right?
He's perfect at that.
Yeah.
And he got
knows?
someone to get it for him, and that's all he needed.
It made me sick to my stomach because I'm always intrigued by how someone good can be enticed by the dark side, but it did make me really sad to see Ezra easily overcome in a way. Just easily listening to this stranger or even questioning,
That's
oh,
not
you must
good.
be a Sith then. Like he got a little aggressive, but even so, Maul starts telling him all these things he wants to hear, and then he just bends and goes, okay.
Yes, and he said the
so
same thing
innocent still
Ahsoka
in that
said.
way.
You have to know, in order to know your enemy, you need to act like one, or know more about it, or something like that. Know
Yeah,
your
and that's not the
enemy.
Jedi way to know
Right,
that part.
and I think Ezra, he's very young, he's a little naive, and I think he's very impressionable, and he just
Sure he is, yeah.
yeah, and he is very curious, and he wants to know so much, and he just believes. He just that's his
what that
innocence
is.
in him.
And his emotions are out of control sometimes,
That's
like
right,
he does so well with Kanan, and even him questioning and saying like, well, I'm not supposed to be doing that, like I'm not supposed to use emotions, and to see the different techniques where we know that with the dark side, that when you use emotions you could be a lot stronger, but it's chaotic too.
Be careful, yeah.
So him like actually using hate to help lift those really heavy beams or doors, like it was
Good,
just
yeah.
a lot. It was intense to see that, and Maul also struggling with it, and they have to work as one, as a team, to get through it all. So what is Maul's purpose here? Because he was betrayed. I mean, the last few fights that he had, oh my god, were so incredible in the Clone Wars. Like I loved those fights. They were just insane. Him against Ahsoka, and then Palpatine, like beating the crap out of him, and
And here he is, just waiting. He was just waiting, and Ezra was the person he needed.
Yeah, he kind of reminded me, not as bad, but when we first saw Maul in the Clone Wars, remember how crazy he was, and he was like a half mechanical spider
in
or
that
something.
cave thing, yes.
And he lost his mind, and here he kind of did too, but not nearly as bad. So, and he still had a strong purpose here, but what is his true purpose? Like, I feel like he wanted an apprentice. Like, he was conditioning Ezra, not just to get what he wanted, but, you know, for him, I mean, he needed Ezra to escape, you know, because they have to have two people to get out as well. But I thought maybe he still wanted him, like, to even save his life. Again, I kind of thought he just wanted the item, but then he went out and he needed help to escape as well. So is that it?
Right, yeah.
Or is there more purpose?
Right,
That he wants
and
with
more
Ezra?
purpose.
And now
I think.
with, you know, Ahsoka meeting up with him, how is this going to pan out? With the Inquisitors, now you have 3 Inquisitors and Jedi, and what is Maul going to do? Is he going to go against the Inquisitors? I mean, now he has the holocron, so now how is that going to, now he's going to have the key to know what to do so much more. So is it going to get him stronger?
Yeah.
In some way, and then he's just going to overcome, and then now he's just going to, you know, probably put Ezra between, you know, like, you know, try to be conflicted of what he's going to do.
And now we have our main team just, you know, surrounded. I mean, we have, 3 Inquisitors right now.
3 Inquisitors. Chopper's going back to the ship, so hopefully he can get there. Hopefully there's not other Inquisitors up above, too.
Who knows? There's so many Inquisitors.
What a planet, too. I mean, how eerie is
I
that?
know.
Oh,
You just have to touch one of those pillars.
Oh
And
my God.
Yeah, and so
The
just trying to
ground is not
read it,
good.
and everything's like connected. And I heard you say something where it looked like nails.
yeah, it looked like big
Guys with
primitive
nails
nails,
cut
like
down.
nails.
Yeah, it did, and it's so creepy.
wow.
It's so bizarre
Oh,
looking. It's
It
like
is,
so
right.
like plain, and you know, just nothing there. It's just flat plain,
yes,
and then
it's
you have
bizarre.
these like bizarre, super tall structures
That's right,
that
it's
extend
like,
underground too.
Yes.
And then you have this whole underground.
Right.
It's just insane.
It's almost like it's just
It's
enough
freaky.
to land and to
Yes,
get
yeah.
underground
Yeah.
and just to know where, like, only if you know, well, it's a Sith, you know, there's a Sith temple up
Yeah.
Right.
below,
It's
so.
not an inviting place. That's
It's
for
not,
sure.
yeah, because it was so dreary
Uh-huh.
and it was shiny and it
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like it wouldn't be comfortable just to hang out. Not that you want to hang out there, but
Mm-hmm.
at least on Lothal and other temples, like it looks not homey, but it looks earthy. It looks like it just doesn't look evil, you know,
Yeah.
maybe lighter
Yeah, that's right,
tones and
Yes.
like more like ruins than it does like this looks like it's metal and
Yeah, it's
you
just-
know
yeah.
just different materials that you couldn't like live off of.
That's
And
for sure.
That's right. Except for Mom. Mom was living off of it.
yeah, I know. What do you eat down there? You probably have like
Oh, no.
rats of some kind. I don't know. Just
And there was a
force.
huge battle down there
Oh,
between
that's
Jedi.
right,
A long time
so,
ago.
Definitely,
yeah, and
No
there were
one
some
won. Long time
lightsabers
ago.
down there that were still, you know, you can
Wow.
still use them.
Mm-hmm. And the bodies were charcoaled, like I don't know what that is called. You know, with volcanoes, like when they erupt.
Yeah,
and,
it's almost
you know,
like
you can be frozen in
petrified.
time. And
Yeah.
oh my god, can you imagine? Like it only takes a split
I
second.
actually thought
So-
those structures were going to come alive.
No, okay.
You never know.
You
You
never
never
tell.
know. Get zombies now, or just with the vision of the Force and using evilness with that, like
Right, or just a
maybe,
facade.
Oh,
some
you
other
came to our
twists on
temple.
visions.
Oh,
So why would
boy.
Yoda want them to come here? And I honestly think it's to test
It's just
Ezra,
a test.
but
I think so.
maybe they're
That's
trying to
right,
find
yeah.
something else too. But then again, at the Lothal Temple, Kanan was told by the Grand Inquisitor that you did all you can, know that you did or something.
That's
So I'm kind of thinking this has to do with that.
Yeah, I
Like we're
just-
probably here in that moment now.
That's
Um,
right.
Wow.
Because the Inquisitors
I hope
knew that
not.
the shadow was there.
Hmm.
So they knew that Maul was there.
So why are they going
Something?
after him?
Right.
You know,
Maybe
I know
two.
Palpatine wasn't happy with him, but
Right. Maybe
Oh.
they had a bounty on him, so they're just trying to bring him back, maybe.
yeah.
Who knows?
So I want to know what he's going to do next. Like he was so excited to see the fighting there. So I wonder if he's going to jump in and what side is he going to take, his own side, or is he going to test Ezra at this moment to see, oh, well,
Help me.
I don't know.
I helped you. I saved your life.
He's gonna-
yeah.
Even though
He
you
won't
got
make
what
him
I
turn on his
He's
wanted.
friends,
testing
though.
Ezra. I bet you anything.
Yeah, like what's he going to do
Definitely.
though to make him?
Yeah, and is
I
Ezra
know.
going to go against Ahsoka? What do you
I hope.
mean?
I don't know if he
Ahsoka-
would though. I know because
I
that
know
would be.
because Ahsoka has history with Maul. You know,
Yeah,
Ezra
right.
doesn't, and Ahsoka. Hopefully, I mean, there's probably going to be a banter there of, no, you don't understand.
Yeah.
And she's probably going to have
That's
to
not
make him
good.
understand very quickly as they're fighting.
I'm
Why not to
overthinking
protect
it.
him?
I just honestly now thinking about it, because he's so close with Kanan. He's like an older brother or father figure to him, and then you have Ahsoka, which he highly respects. Like, I don't see, and he doesn't know Maul unless he gets too greedy with the knowledge or whatever. But I just don't see him in this moment. I think it's too soon for him just to turn.
Yeah,
level with
I'm
sides.
hoping that will be
I
the
hope
case
that, yeah.
because, I mean, he did go along with them the whole time, but with this now back to, reality, so to speak, I think he'll, it'll shake him off and
Yeah.
hopefully not do what Maul says over Ahsoka.
Man, I hope not.
I hope not.
I hope he does
Yeah.
go with his family and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
can't wait to watch the next episode.
Yeah,
This was
sure.
very
Yeah, big
exciting.
time.
Yes.
I'm still not going to look at the title because I don't want to know what it is. Because usually we know it's a part one, and I guess next episode's the finale of the season. So sometimes the title will kind of spoil what's going
Yeah,
on.
we
We'll
don't wanna
see.
be
So I know
spoiled.
part one. We'll see part two
Wow.
next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, we already have part two available on our Patreon as a full reaction.
That's
So
right.
thank you guys so much for
Wow.
watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye, guys. May the force be with you.
That's
That's right. Don't go to the dark side.
Yeah, that's for sure.